Hello, my name is Nolan Jenkins and I am an oral and maxillofacial surgeon. I chose to go into healthcare because I was drawn to science and biology, and I also always watched my parents volunteering and things like that, and so I was kind of drawn to a service type profession. Well, I had originally been interested in dentistry, but then when I started to learn anatomy and about the different types of surgeries that this profession offered, I was really drawn to it, and then it was pretty early on in my graduate studies that I decided that I wanted to specialize. In my residency training, I was exposed to a very broad scope of procedures and problems that can be encountered in the maxillofacial region. So I had experience in managing different types of pathology, facial trauma, even cleft lip and palate, and a lot of different types of procedures. I think that one of the most important parts of a patient interview when you first meet them is really just letting them talk and hearing what they have to say, and getting their perspective, because that's as important as arriving at a diagnosis and recommending any sort of treatment. And really tailoring treatment to a patient has a lot to do with looking at their goals and desires and things like that. What I like about my field is that it's very challenging but also rewarding, and a lot of times we get to see an immediate impact following procedures like corrective jaw surgery or trauma surgeries. I have recently been involved with the Gorlin Syndrome Alliance. It's an organization related to Gorlin syndrome, and it includes a lot of affected individuals throughout the US and even the world. And I've given talks here at the University of Texas Medical School, as well as in Philadelphia at the national meeting relating to the management of certain types of cysts that are encountered in these patients. I do like to run. I used to be a runner in college, and I like drawing, both just for enjoyment, but also drawing diagrams for lectures or kind of for educational materials. My wife and I have a German Shepherd named Delta that we baby. So she gets a lot of attention, and my wife and I like just exploring the city, hiking, and trying all the great food.